Recently, which state has topped in opening 60,000 new companies after Corona? Uttar Pradesh. Which state has recently organized the Silver Jubilee edition of its Tech Summit? Karnataka. Who has been awarded with the Knight of the Legion of Honor 2022? Sumit Anand, President of FICCI. Arjuna awardee Abbas Mudsir passed away recently. Who was he? Basketball player. Recently, who has chaired the 5th meeting of Governing Council of the National Investment and Infrastructure Fund, NIIF? Nirmala Sitharaman. From when to when the World Antimicrobial Awareness Week celebrated every year? 18 to 24th November. Recently, India and which country have organized the 5th Bilateral Cyber Policy Dialogue in New Delhi? Australia. Recently, who has been appointed as a full-time member of Niti Aayog? Arvind Virmani. The 10th edition of the International Tourism Mart, ITM, has been started in Mizoram. Who has been appointed as the new chief of the All Natural Gas Corporation, ONGC, recently? Arun Kumar Singh. Who has become the first woman soldier skydiver of Indian Army? Lance Naik Manju. Which small finance bank was honored with the best-in-class rating from Carriage Ratings? ESAF Small Finance Bank. Where has the Minister of State for Finance Bhagwat Karat presented the 8th FICCI Higher Education Excellence Awards 2022 recently? New Delhi. Which word has recently become the Word of the Year 2022 of Cambridge Dictionary? Homer. A new book title, The World, A Family History, has been authored by Simon Sebag Montefiore. When has Natural Medicine Day been celebrated recently? 18th November. Which country had the maximum number of foreigners visiting India during the extended period of COVID restrictions? America. Recently, from where has the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, successfully launched the first private rocket? Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Recently, which country has won the Excellence in Leadership in Family Planning Award? India. Who has been reappointed as Drugs Controller General of India, DCGI? Dr. V. G. Somani. Who has handed over the G20 presidency to Prime Minister Modi? Indonesian President Joko Widodo. Recently, which state government has decided to make the Mahabharata circuit from Ram? Uttar Pradesh. Which state has emerged as an overall team champion of the North-East Olympic Games 2022? Manipur. Which country will host the first International Olympic Committee Sports Week in 2023? Singapore. Recently, Bandaru Wilson Babu has been appointed as the Ambassador of India to which country? Comoros. Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat has inaugurated the Geosmart India 2022 Summit in Hyderabad. Recently, which has become the first Indian company to set up the European Work Council? Wipro. Recently, which state government has decided to increase the pension of freedom fighters from 10,000 rupee to 20,000 rupees? Government of Maharashtra. When has National Naturopathy Day been celebrated recently? 18th November. Where has the 8th Norway-India Joint Working Group Maritime meeting been held recently? Mumbai, Maharashtra. What is the name of India's first privately developed rocket? Vikram S. When is World Toilet Day celebrated every year? 19th November. Recently Dr. C.V. Anand Bose has been appointed as the governor of which state? West Bengal. Who has changed its name to Grid Controller of India Limited? OZOCO. India's largest commercial bank, State Bank of India, has signed a loan agreement of how many million euros with the German Development Bank KfW for financing solar projects? 150 million euro. The 242nd Raising Day of the Codes of Engineering has been celebrated by the Indian Army. What is the objective? To prevent child sexual abuse.